Hi guys, it is the start of a new week and a bitch has a lot to do. There is 3 days left of a fairytaleathon. So I have 5 books I need to finish in 2.5 days. So this is going to be really fun. Okay, so I definitely know I will finish Unenchanted by Chanda Han, because this is only, it's only like 200 pages, so I know I can finish this. I am 40% done with House of Salt and Sorrow, so I know I can probably finish that. I have started A Curse So Dark and Lonely, which I'm only like 50 pages into that. So there's that progress. I haven't started Golden Curse by M. Lin, and I haven't started Stain by A.G. Howard. So that's kind of the overview right now. I probably am gonna have to do like a 24-hour readathon tomorrow and try to get as much done as possible, but right now I'm going to read until I have to get ready for a date with my boyfriend, and yeah, so that's the plan. Wish me luck, and I'll catch you with you guys later. Honestly, when am I not going to start a vlog not wearing a sweater or laying in bed? It's not going to be today. So yeah, it is Saturday night and I've literally just been reading all day, and I finished A Curse So Dark and Lonely and I gave it a 4-star. So I really enjoyed it. I read it like super fast. Less short chapters. I have thoughts. I did like a pretty long review on Goodreads, but basically I kind of didn't like the romance really at all. And my biggest problem with it is just the abduction plot. I just couldn't get over that part of it, and I was really hoping discussions of like consent would have happened to like kind of redeem it, but it didn't really happen. There were really gross lines, especially in the beginning, like that were like borderline rapey, and I just didn't like that. I feel like I would have enjoyed the book so much more, and I would have been able to get into the romance if the author just kept the like bargaining thing that happens in the original fairy tale, because at least that implies consent and choice, albeit like reluctant, of course. It's still not perfect, but at least like it shows some sense of consent, and I feel like it could have easily been done, but I didn't like it. I didn't like that, and I couldn't get behind the romance because of it. It just left a bad taste in my mouth, and yeah, but I really liked these side characters. Gray was really, really, really cool, and I really liked hearing his story and stuff. I love Lilith. Like, she gives me very much Morgan Le Fay vibes. Like, I want to rewatch Merlin and all this stuff because I was like, you can stomp on me any day of the week. I really like the side characters. Didn't like the two main characters because I didn't like the romance, so it's like, yeah. But I really loved the disabled rep. That was really, really cool. And can we like just agree as like a community? Can we just consolidate on this one thing and end Beauty and the Beast retellings? Can we just do that? Can we just like end it for like a 2-year span, or like a 5-year if we're really being generous here? Like, can we just take a break? Can we just take a break on them? Because I am so tired of them, and I'm like always disappointed with them, and they're just not good. They're not good. Like, this one was good because she like pretty much made it her own story. Like, there was like the semblance of the Beauty and the Beast, but like I'm tired of them. I'm tired of them. It's like Beauty and the Beast retellings is like the same as World War II set historical fictions. Like, there's just too many, and it just needs to die. Like, it just needs to die. We don't need them. We don't need them anymore. We don't. So that's all I have to say. I liked it. 4 out of 5 stars. It's just, let's be done. Let's be done with the Beauty and the Beast retellings, okay? Let's be done. So, I'm going to get ice cream. So, I have to change out of my pajamas, which is tragic, but ice cream. So, it's a good trade-off. Before I do end that, I have started Stain by A.G. Howard, and I'm really hoping I can finish that before this readathon ends, because that's the last challenge I need to complete before I can enter that giveaway and get that bread. But I don't really like it. I mean, I just started it, so I don't have too many thoughts, but I don't really like the writing, and the story is pretty weird. But again, I don't have a backup for this challenge, so I gotta read it, but I'll keep you guys updated on that. So I'm gonna get ready, and I'm gonna get some ice cream. I literally just put on a different sweater, but I am wearing pants. So, there you go. Checkmate. Hey guys, so it's Sunday and I just finished filming. I'm just in a really weird mood right now. Like, I almost didn't film at all, and so I don't know. I'm kind of like I'm kind of sad. I hope these videos turn out okay, and you can't like tell that I'm like down or anything. So I don't know. I'm just like a little disappointed in myself or something. I don't know. But I've been reading, staying more, and hopefully I can get that done before the day ends so I can complete a fairytaleathon. Yeah. So, it's Monday. I don't really remember like the last thing I updated, cause yesterday was just like not a good day for me, but I don't know if I said I finished Stain, but I did. I finished Stain by A.J. Howard reluctantly. and I gave that 2 out of 5 stars. It was just like, it was 500 pages of unnecessary bullshit. It just didn't need to be that long. I didn't care about the plot. I didn't care about the characters. I hated the writing, and I feel like that's the reason why I couldn't get through it. I just couldn't stand the writing. And like, I liked the disability rep with Lyra being mute and all that stuff, but I couldn't get behind it. I think I might, like, I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt, and maybe I just wasn't in the right mindset to read it, and maybe I'll try to, like, read the audiobook one of these days, but for right now, it's a no. But I did get some books, so I'm just gonna do a quick little haul for you guys. So the first book I got was Courting Darkness by Robin Lefevre. I don't know, I'm not French, but I picked this up because I'm meeting her on this Friday, and I'll make sure to vlog it for you guys so you guys can see it. But this is part of the His Fair Assassin series, which is like the Grave Mercy series. I don't know if it's like following the same main character or what, but I've only read Grave Mercy, and I'm rereading it right now, and then I have to read the other 2 and then this one, so I have a lot of work cut out for me. And then also I got An Ember in the Ashes by Saba Tahir, because she is also going to be at that signing. So I had to get a hard copy, and I ordered this from Amazon, and I'm really disappointed because it doesn't come with the dust jacket, and I wish I would have known that, because I would have just got a brand new one. But I mean, it's okay, it is what it is. But like, oh, so pretty. I've never actually like physically read this one, so I only listened to the audiobook, which is really good, by the way. And then I went to Goodwill, of course, and I got A Great and Terrible Beauty by Libba Bray. I have no idea what this is about. I just know that it's by Libba Bray, and there's a pretty girl with a corset on the cover, so I'm like, gay. But yeah, I have no idea what this is about at all, so, but that's fine, you know. And then I went to the library because I had some of my holds come through, and I got like 3 graphic novels. First one is Heavy Vinyl. I've just been seeing this on a whole bunch of people's like monthly wrap-ups and stuff, so I wanted to read it because it's a girl gang, and I think somebody said it's kind of like have like Stranger Things vibes, so got that. And then I got another one that I keep seeing on everybody's monthly wrap-ups, and that is Monstrous Volume 1. I have no idea what this one's about. I think it has something to do with like a monster, and I think she's like friends with the monster, or like I don't, honestly, again, I have absolutely no clue what this is about. I just saw a bunch of people talking about it, and I'm pretty sure Hello Katrina, that was one of the ones. I think she read this in January, and she said she liked it and she was going to continue it, so I thought I'd pick it up. And then finally I got volume 2 of American Vampire, because I recently read volume 1 and I want to continue it, and I wanted to read it physically, so yeah. Today I have a midterm to study for, but I probably won't do that until like nighttime, because I'm a procrastinator. Another thing, I have been listening more to Heretics Anonymous. In my paintings recommendation painting video, I mentioned I just started it, but I literally only listened to like 1 chapter of it. I am like 15%, 20% in, and oh my lord, I already know this is going to be a 5-star. I am loving it so much. It is hilarious. Like, I wish, because I'm listening to the audiobook, and I want a physical copy so badly so I can just highlight everything and tab everything, because there are so many good lines in this book. I am just adoring everything. I love every single character, and I'm loving this so much. I'm only on like chapter 1 of Grave Mercy, like I said. Literally remember 0. Like, I don't remember anything about it at all, so it's basically like a brand new read for me. And one thing, well, I don't remember anything, as I just said, but it is so brutal. Like, reading the first chapter, I was like, damn, like, this is barely like young adult. I honestly would not consider this young adult, just because of the sheer like messages, and it's just the first chapter. And I'm not saying that young adult audiences can't like experience those that content. It's just that it's super gruesome, and I'm like, ooh, okay. Like, I'm enjoying it so much, and I'm so excited about this whole marathon I'm doing of all of the books. So yeah, that's it. I'll catch you guys up later when I have something else to say, but yeah, bye. Hey guys, so it's like midnight on Monday, and I just finished writing my outlines for my midterm tomorrow, and I thought I could read for a little bit, maybe like 30 minutes, maybe an hour. Tomorrow's a short day, so like I don't have to get that much sleep. Not like I get really much sleep anyway, so I'm just gonna read a little bit. I also got my new tapestry. I love it so much, and it's so cute, so hopefully my like reading time lapses will be a little cuter. Fun fact, I actually want to get the sun tarot card tattooed because I want a tarot card tattoo and I want one for my zodiac, so it's kind of 2 in 1, because, you know, Leo, the sun, and then the sun, the card meaning actually relates a lot to Leo, so yeah. I'm going to stop rambling about that, and I'm gonna read some Grave Mercy because I'm loving it. So guys. So it is Wednesday and I just got home from my little Valentine's breakfast and we did some like errands and I spent money. Who's surprised? Not me. So I'm just gonna, actually let's start off with what I didn't spend money on, and that is more graphic novels from my library. So the first one I got is Witches by a bunch of people. There's like 4 authors here, and this is like a horror witches graphic novel. And then I got one that everybody has been talking about. This one and Heavy Vinyl has been on every single person's January wrap-up. So that is Paper Girls, which again, I use the same description for Heavy Vinyl, but this is like, I think it's like a Stranger Things, but with girls. Maybe that's what this one is, and then that's not what Heavy Vinyl is, and I just like confused the two. I'm not sure, but it's a group of ladies, so do I really need to know what the plot is? No. And then what I'm really excited for is this big boy right here. The Witcher Volume 1! Oh my gosh, I'm super excited about this. Like, look at this bad boy. Look at this. It is so heavy and beautiful. I love it so much. I saw this at Barnes & Noble and it was like, it's like $50 and I wanted it so bad. But then I saw it at my library and I was like, well, at least I can try and own it for a few weeks. And yeah, so I'm thinking about filming a separate video where I just binge read all of the graphic novels I have, just like a preview to that. I'm going to be doing The Lightning Thief, American Vampire Volume 2, Monstrous Volume 1, Heavy Vinyl Volume 1, Paper Girls Volume 1, Witches Volume 1, and then however much of this I can get through. So if you guys are a fan of graphic novels, or you just don't really know like a lot, and then maybe just for kicks actually I'll include some Watchmen, because I actually own, well, this is my boyfriend's, but you know, what's his is mine, right? At least that's what I'm telling myself when I'm stealing all of his comics. So I might include that. If you guys are into that, that will probably be coming next week. Hopefully I can film that on Friday maybe, but we'll see. Maybe in like 2 weeks from now, but yeah. So that's an idea. And so now we're gonna go into the stuff that I bought, because I have a problem. Let's do clothes first, because I only got 2 things. So I first got this cute little sweater. It's just like a black sweater and it's like kind of tight fitted. It's like ribbed. And it was 75% off, so I only got it for like $1, so that's fun. And then I also got this green turtleneck because I am obsessed with turtlenecks. I want one in every single color, and yeah, so love that for me. And the books I got 4 books, but technically only 2. I got the Fairy Tales Stories of the Grim and Gruesome, and it's illustrated by Alan Lee, who is a really popular comic illustrator, if I'm not mistaken. I could be making that up. And then it also has like stories from Neil Gaiman and some 2 other authors, I don't know, but it's like fairy tales, and yeah, it's like really cool. Something really exciting, which you guys saw in the little clip that I showed, is I got the Hunger Games box set, and I've been like really debating if I wanted to get the Hunger Games again, because I did have them at one point, but I have no idea what happened to them. but like I hate the hardback covers. I think they're ugly. But these are like super pretty. Cause like, I don't know, I love them. Like, look, it just has like the little symbol on the front and it's all black and like the spines are really pretty. I don't know, I really love it. And it kind of throws off, I think, because I have like a rainbow shelf. So obviously I'm gonna keep them in the box. But I mean, I don't really mind. I don't actually like care how my bookshelves are arranged. Like, it could be by height, it could be by color, it could be by series, it could be by anything. I don't have a preference to anything, but I feel like the colors is like more aesthetically pleasing, so that's what I went with. But like, I'm not like people where they're like, oh, I can't, I have to have it like on height, I have to have a by series. Like, I just don't care. Like, it doesn't matter how they're organized. Like, I know I have them, so it doesn't really affect me. So I just like did it by color because I was like, well, I mean, it looks pretty. So, and then like I like having the little decorations like in the theme of like a color. Just like put this all together somewhere, but like, and, like, comes with the little, I love it. And I only got it $5, guys, $5. So I'm like in chapter 22 of Grave Mercy, so hopefully I can finish that by today, because I really need to get on with the rest of the trilogy because I have 2 days to finish 3 books. I look dead. I just finished my homework. Whitney, I love you. Hello. Thank you for helping me procrastinate. I'm done. I haven't read all day today. I just haven't had time. And I'm really freaking sad because that means I haven't finished Grave Mercy. I still have like a little less than halfway from that book to finish. And then I still have 3 other books to finish. Honestly, I'm not even gonna start Courting Darkness. I wanted to have it read, but I honestly highly doubt that is going to happen because I don't even know if I'll be able to finish the trilogy. I really, really hope I can. Oh, I'm gonna be so sad if I don't finish it by the time I go to the signing, but we'll see. Yeah, so I'm sorry, not really any reading done today. I apologize. It's just I had a lot of, like, my homework took a lot longer than I thought. I just finished Grave Mercy, and I know I haven't given you guys a lot of updates while I was reading it. I did like a lot of like Goodreads updates, but I didn't like tell you guys about it. So this might be a little bit of a long clip because I want to catch you guys up on everything, all the thoughts I have about it. So, first of all, I gave it a 3. I might give it a 3.5. I really loved the concept. If you guys don't know what Grave Mercy is about, it's about nun assassins. So, there you go. The pacing was just really, really weird, where like chapters about things that were really interesting, like the lore, like the world building, the like acts of killing, all that kind of stuff, that was very like limited to like 1 or 2 chapters, it felt like. But then like the chapters about her getting fitted for dresses and like putting on pretty dresses was like 5 chapters, you know? Like, it was just the attention that the author gave to certain points over others was just, I didn't like that. So I'm really, and like, especially her training, it was only the first chapter of the book, and or maybe it was like the first 2 chapters, and I was just really sad about that because I really wanted to get like a I really want to like go with her for her journey to becoming an assassin, and so I was kind of disappointed about that, but you know, it is what it is. And then, but probably my number one reason for why this is getting a lower rating is because of the inconsistencies with Ismay's like abilities. And what I mean by that is she, throughout the entire book, at court doing nothing. And on top of that, not only is she doing nothing, but she is literally scared of every single person that raises an octave towards her. She is intimidated by everybody. She is like scared of everybody. She is like she is acting like a little bitch throughout the entire book, and I'm just like, wait a minute, aren't you the assassin? Like, I don't get it. And the biggest assailant of that was the love interest. Like, he was the most, like, I remember when I read this, I don't remember a lot, but I remember really loving him, and I hated him. He was constantly disrespecting Ismay. He was constantly undermining her ability, constantly just like acting like she was this delicate little flower. And don't get me wrong, I don't expect, because it's in 3 years, she's been training for 3 years, so she's technically still a novice. Like, I don't expect after 3 years for this girl to be this like the top assassin in the entire country. Sarah J. Maas. I don't expect that to happen. I'm glad that she's not just like this completely OP powerful character, but there's a difference between being OP and being useless, and she was much more on the useless scale. And it's just the inconsistencies, because she would just be completely weak and completely scared and intimidating like a little mouse at court. But then when an ambush comes, she like suddenly can just murder 3 men on sight. And it's just like, okay, so you can only kill or be powerful with people that don't relate to the plot. Like, that's how it felt. So I don't like that. I thought that was just really, I hated that part. And because that was such a huge part of the book, it was like really disappointing. Maybe it was just more of a setup book, so we'll see. I'm hoping that I like the other 2 books more. And yeah, so there's that. Something really exciting though is I just found out that I won the $30 giveaway prize for a fairytaleathon. So glad I didn't sit through staying for no damn reason. So love that for me. I'm really happy. Like, that's so exciting. Happy Valentine's Day to me. Hey guys, so this is going to be my last update for this vlog. I finished 3 books this week. I finished Curse So Dark and Lonely, which I gave 4 out of 5 stars. Then I finished Stain by A.G. Howard, which I gave 2 out of 5 stars. And then I finished Grave Mercy by Robin Lefevers. I still don't know how to say her name, which I gave 3 to 3.5. I still am not 100% sure on that, but I hope you guys like this vlog. Please make sure to tune in to next week's vlog, because there I will include the book signing and a little travel vlog of San Francisco. So if you guys are interested in that, be sure to tune in next Friday. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. Bye!